Hey guys, so I thought I'd tell you about this. Now, we know the world is very much AI. Now, seems to be a lot of trouble getting into cybersecurity or actually getting any job at the moment. And now, so I thought I'd tell you guys about this. Here's a way to, especially if you're in IT or if you're thinking about getting into IT, here's a way to basically you know, never have to worry about AI taking over your job, because this company here has certificates like this. Now, this is not free, obviously. I'll show you the prices in a bit. It's sort of not cheap, but once you've done this, you know, no guarantees, obviously, but you're pretty much, you know, you're going to, you've got a better chance. If you've got this, anybody sees something like this on your resume, they're going to sit up and take notice. No guarantees, of course. Okay, so if you're in IT or you want to think about pivoting into IT, um, yes, I'll just show you the other courses that I've got, and you can get bundles. So look at this. There's that one. So 849. Okay, that's not peanuts. Okay, but you know if you want to get ahead, if you want to, especially if you want to pivot to a new job, there's um, certified security champion. Okay, transform your career and safeguard your organization, master cutting edge security practices. Um, but the ones I would be more interested in are these ones like certified threat modeling professional. Now you might say, "Oh my God, I don't know anything about threat modeling or anything like that." Well, this course will teach you, and so that's only 679. The two I'd be interested. I mean, it's up to you. I think these would probably be more for. I don't know. Come and have a look, guys. I'll leave the link for this in the below. You might think this is too hard for you or whatever. But I think these two in particular would be very good if you had both these, and if you're thinking about getting into, if you're beginning in IT, and or if you want to pivot from your current job, or if you've got no job and don't know what to do, I would say something like these would be set you in great. And if you've been thinking about getting into something like cybersecurity, um, you know, maybe start with if you want, but if you know, these would probably take you, I mean, you have to put aside, you know, I don't know how long these would take, but I'd probably start with the Security Plus. I did that Security Plus, and I had no IT experience, and I passed the Security Plus. I won't say it's definitely not easy, but it's based on theory, and if you've got a good memory, it's a good overall, you know, broad. Gives you a broad Security Plus gives you a broad picture of what security is all about, but no practical material. Whereas these courses all have practical labs you can do. So I just thought, you know, it's hard to get courses or a place you can go to where they offer courses that are cutting edge, certified AI security professional. Um, neutralize AI threats before attackers strike. Now, look, if a company sees that you can neutralize AI threats, and transform into an AI security pro who can detect LLM top 10 vulnerabilities, block AI supply chain attacks, implement MITRE Atlas defenses. MITRE Atlas is one of the frameworks, companies, etc., that holds the defenses, the mitigations, the risks involved with AI, guys. So don't be daunted by you see this and think, well, that's way beyond me. Don't be daunted by that. It's going to require some work, obviously. But like I say, if you're thinking about pivoting into a job, if you're sick of your job, you've been thinking about getting into IT, you've been thinking about getting into security, you've been thinking about getting into AI, you know, something like this would be, fantastic, and it's going to cost you some money. Well, I see that, people in the US are probably going to get a, what do you call it, a payout. Trump's going to give everybody a $2,000 payout. Well, what better way to invest it in the future? Of that 2,000 that Trump's going to give everybody, pay for one of these or two of these, and with the rest of it, uh, you know, invest or something like that. But no better time to do something like these courses, guys. And if you sort of haven't got any IT experience or cybersecurity experience, there's ways around it. There's cheap courses you can do, guys. Like I say, Security Plus is whatever, $300. That's not the cheapest, but that's the most renowned. Now, the beauty of Security Plus, especially in America, is that can open the doors for government departments, okay, and the military guys, okay. So that's why Security Plus. And look, I'm telling the absolute truth here. Apart from working on my computer, doing normal stuff like emails and a bit of you know saving documents about crap, you know, the basic Google Docs saving that. I didn't know anything about cybersecurity or IT, and I thought, oh well, I'm going to have a go at this. I'm going to get into. I'm just interested in cybersecurity, guys, because I'm semi-retired. And so when I got my Security Plus, I was 64, I think, 64 years old, guys. No IT experience. Studied Security Plus for whatever, a couple of months or something. One trick I did was I I downloaded what was it? I downloaded Jason Dion's course on Udemy. You can download them, and then download them onto your phone, and you can play them even when the internet's on. You don't need Wi-Fi once you've downloaded them. And I just played them all night. Left them going all night. Listening to Jason Dion's Security Plus course all night. Well, obviously I went to sleep, but I just left it going all night. Um, so that's probably one way that people say, does that work? Doesn't work? Well, you're sleeping for whatever 8 hours. You might as well try it. But anyway, guys, you know, perfect time, I think. To pivot into something you're interested. If you think about a change, get into. I'll leave the links for this. I personally, some stage I'd like to do this one and this one, these two. But I'll probably start with this one. But having said that, guys, but the beauty about this, like I say, is people say, oh, just another certificate, and most security people would agree, don't don't get addicted to doing certificates unless, guys, let's have a look. They have labs, hands-on labs, okay? Which these, see, get hands-on. So hands-on labs, which most certificates will not give you, okay? And that's the beauty of these. Course participants should have a knowledge of running basic Linux commands. Well, that's you'll learn those and doing Security Plus. familiar to scripting, like, don't be put off like that, guys. You only need a basic Python. I don't know any Python, and I know the basic Linux commands. I wouldn't care about this. I'd just, plow ahead. Especially if you're interested in it, your interest and passion is probably is equal as important as anything else, guys. So yeah. So in this, you will learn Introduction to AI Security, which is awesome, understanding and attacking large model language models, top 10 vulnerabilities, awesome, AI attacks and defenses using DevOps. Don't be put off by the DevOps. You'll learn all about it if you do Security Plus. And the other thing is, guys, if you're doing Security Plus, watch all Professor Mess's Security Plus videos. Are all free. It's online, and he's well known. He's been going for years, and he's like everybody's. He's like your cybersecurity daddy. Now. We'll go to Dad and learn off Dad, Professor Meza, okay? Then threat modeling, so that's awesome. So see that there's 3 bits. Threat modeling, so that's awesome because, see, I showed you here. So you're learning about threat modeling in this one security, and so depends how, if you think threat modeling is going to be your niche, well, you might learn enough threat modeling in the security one, as it says there, to be enough for you. Supply chain attacks, okay, emerging threats, governance and compliance. Those are all awesome. Those are all so there, become an AI security professional in 60 days, guys. What's that? 2 months, okay? Now, realistically, is that real? I don't know, because I haven't done it. But I would say if you actually pass this, if you pass this, you'll have, put it this way, if you pass this, you'll have all you need to say that you're an AI security professional. And especially in today's world where not many people are AI security professionals, you're a step of 99% of people applying for any AI jobs or even security jobs, guys, so there you go. If you had Security Plus in this, boom. But no guarantees. Okay, I'll leave the links for this, guys. Cheers. Cheers. And good luck.